Thursday, July 14th. Welcome to Jay Strategies, where we bring you the latest and greatest crypto news and much, much more. We'll be starting momentarily. We'll be hopping into all kinds of different information today. Crypto news and much, much more. We'll be rocking out and chilling. We'll do some shout outs and we'll just talk overall market. And yeah, man. Okay. All right. So let me just go into here. Okay, guys, welcome back to Jay's Strategies, where I bring you the latest and greatest crypto news and much, much more. Today, we are going to talk about what's happening in the market, what's going on in the market, what's all the frustration, and what's going to be happening next. And we'll talk, we're going to hop into the charts, and we're going to hop into a bunch of different things that we got going on here. Right now, we're setting the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin is at 19,704. Let's go ahead and hop onto the coin market cap. Okay. Coin market cap today, July 14th. Overall cryptocurrency market cap at 882 billion. 24-hour volume at 68 billion. Bitcoin dominance at 42.7. Ethereum dominance at 14.9. Bitcoin coming in at 19,718, down just the smidge, 0.1. Ethereum at 1,082, same, down a smidge, 0.1. We got the Tether sitting at a $65 billion valuation and USD at $55 billion market caps. So we're seeing the flows of the money in and out of that. We're going to look at U.S. Tether dominance. Binance, BNB in the house. BNB back above our nice little level since we talked about it yesterday in all of our different Telegram groups. And you guys definitely, we're excited for that, man. And I can tell you that there's going to be some really cool stuff happening. We got the Tether sitting at a 65. All right. And then you have the Binance BUSD, okay? Look at that, 17 billion. So a lot of people are trusting the Binance US dollar. XRP in the house, 31 cents. We've been holding strong at that 30-cent level. We'll take a look at XRP. Cardano at 41 cents, okay? And then look, the market's pretty much just sitting right at this level. The New York opened about an hour ago, and we're going to hop into that. We're going to hop into the different kind of charts and information. And then also, I will drop in the group for you guys the trade link. You guys can go. We're going to talk about some trades and different levels that I'll be setting up trades. I will drop my link in the description below, and you can also get it. And I'll drop it also in the chat an hour ago. If you guys we're gonna hop into that. We're gonna hop into the if you guys want to sign up for the phemex. You know what I mean? So you sign up again. You sign up for phemex, and you can get. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Wait. And then, it's in the comments and it's in the thing below. And then we're going to show you some trade areas that we can hop into. Okay, so let's get out of that. Okay, so don't forget to hit the button below. Hit the like button. Okay, hop on over to Twitter. We we say good morning, and we're going to be dropping all of our news. Don't forget to stop by and shill your gems, because I'm looking for these latest and greatest gems in order to cross tweet and shill and drop that, man. So let's go ahead and rock that. Okay, let's look at the charts. Bitcoin, I'm on the 1 hour chart, okay? This is the hybrid chart. You can see that we are in the New York session on the 1 hour. M2 pivot zone is right here at the 19.5. Now, if we break below this M2 at 19.5, then I'm going to see us trying to come back and recover this wick right here, okay? You can see this vector candle that is present in the chart right there. And from there, okay, you see that Bitcoin pulled above the 50. It came back. It tested. So now it's testing this 50 here, and we're right below it, so we're bouncing. What I want to see is a break above, retest, and a continuation to the upside, at least to the daily open of 20.2. But look at this, guys. The S&P. The S&P right now is down 1.82%. That's a big move to the downside for the S&P. We're going to break this down into the half hour so you can see it's been a bleed since the start of the day. And this is because of the inflation data. So we can show you guys the CPI. And that's all you got to say on Google and you'll be able to see it. Inflation at 9.1. Inflation at the highest rate that it has been in years, okay? And these reports are destroying the markets because people are pulling out and all this risk management. So just, guys, be safe, get your information, read your news, and don't forget to get a bunch of different opinions, okay? So as soon as, if we go here, and as soon as they release that data, you could see yesterday we had that dump. And then Bitcoin, I'll show you the tether in a second. Bitcoin, as soon as they released it, we had that dump. So they were expecting to release a higher number. And if you did set a trade right up here for a short and then closed it right after that dip top, you are in the money. And that is definitely OG stuff right there. You know what I mean? So we have that. There's a lot of definitely excellent meme coins are coming up in the market now, and I see a lot of different names on Twitter, and I see like Piggy Inu. I see a lot of people rating onto my Twitter page for Piggy Inu, and hold on, let me just get this. Okay, P-I-N-U. All right, let me just take a look at that, and then I'm getting rated. I see that raid, yeah, nice levels, and you stop in the Telegram chat and rock out. They have a really strong group, and everybody is always supporting, and you guys can find some really fun raiding and some fun VCs there. I got a lot of people raiding and saying, look at Plug Pro. So let's go ahead and take a look at Plug Pro. So it'd be like Plug, right? Or, let's just see. Plug Pro, and then let's go here. Actually, let me go into the chat, right? Let me get that thing, and I'm gonna take a look at that for you real quick, since everybody is rating and asking to see that. So let me go ahead and hop in here, hop over here to PooCoin, and let's see how that's doing. A lot of people have been hitting my tweets with the 100x's, and they're telling me to take a look at these. So yeah, okay, so you have a chart. They had a steady floor support, looking nice, and then the Piggy Inu, we had a shout out to look at that chart, and the 1 hour chart. We actually wrote some stuff. I wrote some stuff on Twitter about the analysis, and I saw that Piggy Inu was building a higher price floor. So as more and more utility comes to the project, like staking and then adding liquidity pools and pairs and stuff like that, so people can, you know, be able to actually make more passive income off of Piggy Inu. And Piggy Inu has its own branding. It's a company, and they have some really big partners set up. So this is why I made this call here. I was showing, if you guys go back to my tweet, I was showing you guys that in here, you see the line of support. We're going to hit that. Even though the market is a little bit bearish right now, if we get a little kick of some bullishness, we can pop that and we can run for a continuation to the upside on Piggy Inu. Mad love for that, you know. I'm just going to go ahead real quick, actually, and I'm going to drop the share the link here real quick just for the feed, so that way it is. Even though the market is a little bit bearish right now.
Let me get that out there for you guys. Don't forget to smash the like button, and don't forget to sign up below, because you guys will be able to listen to these targets and grab these trades.
Real quick, actually, and I'm going to drop.
Oh, I spelled that wrong.
Share the link here real quick, just for the feed, so that way it is. Even though the market is a little bit bearish right now.
Yeah, and then we'll just do it like that, CEO, and then I'm gonna drop that like this,
and don't forget to sign up below, because you guys will be able to listen to these targets and grab these trades.
Yeah, let's just get those two out of there, and then boom, latest and greatest. Pop that on there, and let me just get a little love, and we are good to go. So guys, go ahead and smash this tweet for me. Mad love, mad respect. Smash this tweet for me. I'm gonna drop it in the group also too. I'm gonna drop it in the other Telegram groups, so you guys are rocking. Boom. Latest and greatest. Piggy crew.
Go ahead.
Okay, so then we got this on the back end. All right, perfect. I gotta just make sure that I didn't have any of that happening. I have the microphone running there, and I can go back. All right, so we can go ahead and hop into all of our different stuff here. Let's go ahead and take a look. Will Ethereum flip? Will Ethereum flip Bitcoin? Crypto community answers, and we're gonna talk about Celsius. Okay, so our main key points that we talked about today, because of the crypto market, is the Celsius liquidation. Okay, they're now going into bankrupt. Okay, the CPI data is at its highest right now. It's at 9.1. Gas prices are on the rise, and we're going to show you that actually right now oil actually started to pull down a little bit. So if we do see this crude oil, look at that pullback on crude oil. That would be awesome if that can start happening. Let's see where that takes us. You can see that the DXY is screaming to the upside. Okay, we have the DXY here. Let's see, we have DXY going to the upside. Okay, and then we have this. All right. Yeah, and then there's some really cool NFT games out there, and NFT play to earn, that was really big. So I think that NFT play to earn games will come back into play. There's a couple sitting gems. One that I was looking at, and you guys can just check them out. Quick shout out for them. WOTG, they've been around for a while. They're ready on their setup. They got their game all set up, and they got their next program package push coming through, so, you know, there could be some bullish action over here. Kiba, I've been getting hit up a lot about Kiba, okay? Let's go ahead and see Kiba Inu, and let's see what they're talking about over there. Kiba Inu up 2.79%, and it looks like they had some fluctuation. Let's see what the overall trading volume has actually increased since it pulled back, so that could be really a bullish sign for Kiba happening right there. Okay, and then let's see what else we have. Let's go back to the crypto. Let's go back to the main page, and then we can go to trending. Okay, and you see CEL is obviously trending because of the market crash. So let's go show you what happened. Soon as it's back at 64 cents, but as soon as they announced that they were going bankrupt, okay, it pulled all the way down to 9 cents, okay? Well, let me see what we were seeing. It says 44, but there was actually a wick that I saw on, I think it was like FTX or something like that, and I was also watching Me Kevin, and that's what happened. And they'll be going bankrupt, so it looks like, you know, a lot of people lost money in this, and it is insane, man, you know? So the thing is, you know, just trying to educate investors, okay? Back to what you're talking about. While Ethereum being down almost 40% against Bitcoin may give ETH worries, but let's see what they have to say about, you know, not a chance. Bitcoin is king. So there's a lot of Bitcoin maxis out there, and Ethereum is for smart contracts and building applications, okay?
Bitcoin is a hold of wealth, transfer of wealth, okay? There's networks built on it for payment processing in order to be able to move store of value from one person to the next, okay, at a low rate with nobody to be able to stop it. No, verifications, wait 7 days. Just, your money's your money with your keys, and you can move as you please. And then that is decentralized finance, and Bitcoin network has spider webbed itself across the whole world now, mining in almost every single country. The network is strong. Just think of the consensus that happens. Every single mining machine needs to agree on the blocks on the blockchain. Think about how many miners are connected into the blockchain, and then especially with the Lightning network built on top of it, it is just insane. Let's go ahead and take a look at some Bitcoin news over there. I want to go into the chat real quick and just go ahead and give a shout out to you guys. And I just gave some of my viewpoints and everything like that. We were just looking at some of these Telegram groups, Piggy Inu, War Tribes, Plug Army, Plug Pro Army. Let's go see what they're up to. Okay. Shouting out Plug now on my live stream. Lamo. Man, love guys. Okay, and then they have their raid thing, so let's go ahead and get into the game so you guys see how raids happen. And then somebody comes over and they hit it over here, and then they are gonna hit it, so I'll hit it for them. They were respectful, right? So since they were respectful, and everybody's awesome, and all these other teams are respectful to their holders, and that's what I like. I like communities like that, and it's just really cool to see that, and that's what I like to support. So there's a lot of different ones out there that you can see, and yeah. Okay, and then let's see what we got going on right here. We got Smash and Grow. Oh, I am live now on YouTube. Okay. Let me just go forward, and then here, been talking alts, and even on now with the Piggy Telegram group up live. Yep. So we're rocking, and we're rocking. Okay, so then what we see here is, I was talking about the oil, and then you can see how the oil pulled back, Celsius, and all that stuff. I wanted to go into the news here. Okay, so we talked about will Ethereum surpass Bitcoin, and what we thought about that, Bitfinex donates 36 Bitcoin to Salvadorian businesses to support the development. That's actually bullish. The more development that happens in countries that aren't able to access it easily is the key to growing and more adoption. So the larger the network grows, and all these different companies are able to offer the crypto products to their customers, then that's definitely bullish for overall Bitcoin and overall everything. Definitely 100%. Bitcoin trading volumes post a new high in Philippines peso. So right now what's happening is, as Bitcoin is fluctuating between the 17 and 19, there's some really big players coming in because if you think that if we do drop back to a 10K from here to a 20K, if you DCA'd yourself from that 30 to the 20K, and then if you do it again, if we do have another big, like, say, Swan event, okay, you're going to be in some massive gains on that next run-up. As long as you do it properly at the right times, you make sure you always follow your news, and as we talk, and I tell you guys, on buying and stuff like that. What I do is I come and I look at the charts. I use my trader's reality indicator. You guys can type that into indicators because this gives you everything. These boxes, red boxes, are New York session. These are Tokyo, Sydney, and then Hong Kong sessions. So you can see exactly what happens. And then the most moves happen during the beginning of the New York session, okay, and also at 3 p.m. And you can go back and you can see all of that. So right now, what I'm seeing is it got pulled up above this 200, and this is actually the 30 minutes, so I'll just go to the 1 hour. I was talking about the 1 hour, I guess. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we pulled up to the 200, we held the 200, and then smacked down to, you see how it stopped like there a little bit, right at the top of that 50 EMA? Then you can see that we're holding right below that 50 EMA. So if we break below this M2 pivot zone at 19.5, then I can see us recovering that wick down to the 19.1. Okay? Do you think the drop is in or bullish from here? Can you also... Okay, yeah, the drop, actually, when we hit that 17K level... Let me show you here. Okay, so as we hit that level there... Let me just go back. Okay... We ended up pulling back up after that because a lot of bullish news happened. Then they shook out all those big companies. Just think about them. Like all those companies that were holding Tether coin, and then like UST and then USDD with the Trons and all that. Stable coin scrutiny, because stables are supposed to be stable, and if that can be fluctuated too much, then that would be, like an issue. So that's why if it's not in your cold wallet, it's not really your coins, and that's why it's better to accumulate assets, like accumulating more Bitcoin and actually spot trading, not holding a lot of money on the exchanges depending on what trades you're doing. So the next trade that I'm looking for, okay, is I'm gonna wait and see if we do make this higher low on the 4-hour chart. I'm going to see the next 4-hour candle and see how we take it there. And then if we don't trigger anything, my trade, I'm going to open at 18,850. Okay? And that's when I would open up a long, and I'm going to have the stop take profit at 20.2. And then that is my setup that I would be setting up on phemex, okay? BNB, I had it set to grab me a spot order down here at 215, 216, so I did end up getting filled a BNB spot order, which was nice. If we do come back down towards this level at the bottom of this wick, 220, that could be another good accumulation time, because like we say, anytime we pull below this EMA on the 1 hour and 4 hour, those are my favorite times, like right here in these times to buy in, because look, we pull back to those averages, okay, and then that's when you pull up and you make your money. So it's pretty cool. Don't forget to smash the bell. Don't forget to go on over here, go to my page. And don't forget to hit the bell. Don't forget to subscribe to the page, okay? And we have a bunch of different stuff that we have going on. And we're just going to be growing the channel. We want to get information out to you guys and rocking out. If you guys want to get a hold of me, you can always go to About, and you can go into the email address. And you can go ahead and shoot me an email, and we can collaborate, and we can talk, because as you see, I'm in a lot of different groups for, over here at Telegram. You guys see me all over the place. I'm everywhere. So if you guys want to get a hold of me, probably that's the best place to do it. Also, you can hit me on Twitter sometimes. But as you see, it's like it's hard with a lot of messages and stuff going in. But I give everybody all the same due respect, because everybody is just, everybody's awesome. I love you guys. You guys rock. And, this has been a fun experience. Don't forget to stop by the Twitter. Smash it for me, guys. And we're going to take this to the moon. We're going to do what we got to do. And I'm going to show you guys and teach you guys and just talk to you guys about anything that you guys would like to know. Okay? So on that note, guys, mad love and respect to all of you, each and every one of you. This is Jay's Strategies at Trades for Radio, bringing you the latest and greatest